Run by volunteers, the Emmanuel Centre, an agency of the Catholic Archdiocese of Perth, is a network of organisations, support groups and self-help resources for people with disabilities. A number of community groups are involved in the day-to-day running of the Emmanuel Centre, providing essential information, activities and support for those living with disabilities. We encourage everyone to rise up and meet those challenges that can otherwise seem too difficult.
I thought I'd only be here for a couple of years, but I've been here 10 years now because I enjoy it so much. I find that the people I work with, although they're disabled, they're so positive and happy. I really get back more than I put in. And I would urge anybody who's got a little spare time or some problem getting through each day for whatever reason, to come here, spend a few hours, even once a week, and they'll find that they feel so much better. You go away feeling you've done something worthwhile.
Emmanuel Centre is often described as the place to contact if you've tried everywhere else. We offer counselling, advocacy, library services, resources, work experience and training. But most importantly, we give hope to those who need it most.
My name's Mary Valentine. I first came to Emmanuel in 1982 when my daughter Joanna was having great difficulty getting into a Catholic school because she had a learning disability. And Emmanuel were an enormous support to me in getting my daughter into our local Catholic primary school. She's now a young adult, graduated from school, lives independently, works full-time for the Department of Transport and has done really well. So I'm eternally grateful to Emmanuel for the start that they gave my little girl. And during the process of trying to get her into school, with Barbara's assistance, we formed a group called the Catholic Association for Special Education Support, and I chair that group, and we provide support as a group of parents to help other parents going through the same experience of having difficulty getting their children into schools, and we sort of advocate on their behalf, and hopefully they get the fantastic outcome that my family got from their association with this wonderful organisation called Emmanuel.
We believe that there is no such word as can't. There are only things we haven't yet learned how to do. Volunteers who are willing to be challenged are always welcome. What is often seen as an insignificant skill can mean everything to the running of Emmanuel. In fact, at Emmanuel Centre, many people discover skills they never knew they had.
My name's Anne, and I've been here at the Emmanuel Centre since I retired some years ago. I came to Emmanuel Centre. It was such a close community. The smile the children had for you every time you came in was just wonderful. You just wanted to come back again. I still want to come back again. So it is like having another family.
At work I hurt my back, and my life changed around when I came to Emmanuel Centre. At Emmanuel Centre, we learn how to get through barriers. At Emmanuel Centre, there are people who have been hurt, injured, abused, drug problems, depression. Emmanuel Centre helps people to help themselves, to improve communication, learn how to read and write, move on from the past, and to put positives into their lives.
So don't be shy. We can use you in any number of groups or individual programs, either at the centre itself or in groups and programs in the wider community. If you'd like more information or just need to talk to someone, please don't hesitate to contact the Emmanuel Centre today.